The interesting thing is the whole movie, the fights in the movie that you see now here, we rent a whole hospital, an old hospital. Some people saying it was also haunted in the building. So it was.
It was spooky, yes, spooky.
Creepy. Cool,
I mean, how metal can you get? You got martial arts, Mortal Kombat themed tournament fighting, Dante's Inferno themed storyline with gore and fights, superpowers in a haunted hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, that's right. What is going on? It's your boy Preston, PhatSamuraiGuy, back again and hanging out with Timo Rose, Nando Rohner. I say it right?
Yes,
all
correct.
Right. From the Pooniverse, and Louis Santer, welcome.
Hello.
And here he is, Shiro himself, David Russell. What's going on, brother? How are you?
Thanks a lot. I'm fine.
Yeah. We're going to be talking Game of Death universe, son.
Yeah.
That's right. So all you lovers of horror out there, martial arts, dark fantasy, that's right, and tons of craziness and batshit, insanity, and lots of gore. Well, we got a great show for you guys today. It's going to be insane in the membrane. So hold on to your butts because we got 2 exclusive Red Band trailers that's going to premiere here for the first time on the channel, and an exclusive clip a little bit later, and a whole bunch of fun stuff. We're gonna get right into it. But first, I gotta blow up my man Timo here, brother. I mean, look at the shirt. Let's see the shirt.
Yeah, that's Godzilla, you know. So I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so I have to wear this shirt right now. because I know you are also a fan of Godzilla too. So that's why I'm wearing the shirt.
Yeah, we are now brothers. That's right. We're brothers now. But really quick for the audience that's going to be watching this. Hey, let's have them get to know you guys a little bit better. We'll start with Nando here. Nando, how'd you get into the business? Motivations, inspirations, all that good stuff.
I'm a movie fan since I was born as a movie fan. I love movies. I breathe movies. I eat movies. Sometimes I also fuck movies, but that's a different story. So in my normal life, I'm working as a movie journalist here in Switzerland, Germany, and then it became a little bit boring. And I think to myself, oh, let's produce a movie. And then I meet Timo. And so that was the beginning of our cooperation, who starts with Winnie Pooh, Master of Puppets. And now we are in the Game of Death movieverse. That's it.
Nice. Timo.
Yeah.
We'll go to you next.
Oh, brother, that's a long story. But long story short, I'm making movies since I'm a child. I did my first shorty with the age of 8 years. And now I'm doing movies since over 25 years. Since I started, my first release was back in the 90s on VHS. So I'm a dinosaur, you know. That's.
You look younger than me. What are you talking about? Dinosaur.
How old are you, brother?
I'm old, and I'm not disclosing that information right now.
I'm old as well.
Well, you don't look it, brother. You don't look it. Well, speaking of being a youngling over here, we got a youngling among us. Lois, brother, how did you get into the business, become an actor? Motivations, inspirations, all that stuff.
So I wanted to be an actor since I was about 11 years old. I was quite a shy kid, and then one day I said "fuck it" and went for a local production nearby, and I was about 11 at the time, and did that show. Loved the buzz of the audience. It was a comedy show, so I loved the laughs, and I've been chasing that drug ever since. And I did drama during my teenage years. Did drama at college, then went to drama school. Graduated from drama school over 2 years ago now. And then when I graduated, I was very grateful and very lucky to land the role of Tigger in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Yeah.
And then from that, it led to Timo watching that film, liking my portrayal of Tigger, and he DM'd me on Instagram, said, "Can we get you doing a cameo in Game of Death 1?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "This movie looks sick. Let's do it." So I did the cameo, And then he was like, me and the producer Nando have discussed, and we liked your cameo, so we want to flesh out that character in Game of Death 2: Dark Secrets. And I was like, yeah. So then now I'm here in the video game as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love how he just said, fuck it.
Fuck it.
He's like, fuck it. Anybody perfect to play Tigger, it's you, brother. So great job, man. Great job.
Yeah. Thank you.
And here he is, Kenshiro himself. David, brother, how long have you been taking martial arts, my friend?
I started martial arts in 1986 when I was 5 years old.
Wow. And did you always want to get into the movie business and become an actor, or it just kind of happened later?
Later, of course, I love movies. My uncle was a very collector of movies and had same spirit of movies. My uncle from my girlfriend or my wife is a director too, and he directed a movie with my uncle. And after that, I want to be in a movie. Yes.
Nice. Awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, before we get into the first Red Band trailer here of Game of Death 6 Doors to Hell. Yeah. That's right. Before we play that, I got to ask, Timo, how did this project come about? And then we're going to go around the squared circle here, and I want to hear some of you guys' favorite martial arts movies of all time. We'll start with Timo.
I think the idea, Nando had the idea, the concept, you know, and he told me the idea, and I thought, hey, okay, let's write a script. So I wrote a script within 4 or 5 days and sent it over to Nando. He said, hey, let's go, let's do it. So long story short, so.
That was the thing. I was talking with Timo about a little bit brainstorming and say, Timo, I have an idea for a story. I'm a huge fan of Hong Kong cinema, and I came up with the idea of Bruce Lee's Game of Death with different fighters and everything. But I added the idea of Dante's Inferno with hell and everything. And I told Timo about it, and Timo told me that, hey, that's a great idea. Can you send me over a pitch? And I said, do it. And then, so yeah, after 5 days, hey, I wrote a screenplay. You did what? And it was Timo's idea to add the whole idea, the thing with the regime and the future scenario to everything else. So I give the bone, he gives the meat, so to say.
Nice.
And that was the birth of Game of Death.
I mean, this was such an ambitious project. I mean, the scope is like huge. And you only wrote the script in a couple of days, Timo?
Yeah, 4.5 days, yeah.
Wow, that's dedication. No sleep.
He's a
machine.
honestly, no shit.
It's true, yeah.
I never met before a person who is not only doing movies, he is movies. He is not living movies, he is thinking movies, he is speaking movies. When you want to understand Timo, you need to know every movie on this planet, and even then he knows some more movies as you.
Yeah. So honestly, you'll text him at like whatever time and he'll reply. Like you could text him at 3 a.m. and he'd reply. You text him at 6 a.m. he'd reply. Like this man, I just 24/7 movie machine.
I need that kind of energy, Timo. I would get so much stuff done in life. If I had your energy.
Thank you so much.
Copy that. But you got so many. I mean, my head exploded. All of the audio cameos from so many legends. You know, of course, some physical cameos as well. I mean, how in the world did you guys get that many cameos? How did and there's I mean, Andrew Divoff, what? Wishmaster, you know, voicing the character, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
how did that happen?
So I met Andrew years ago. So Andrew is a friend of mine. So and I dropped him a line. Hey, please, can you send me one line just as a cameo and blah blah blah. He did it. So maybe we will. Maybe okay. I can't say much at the moment.
Okay.
So,
but yeah, my homies Rick Myers, you know, and then Frank Jang and my brother from another mother, you know, Robert Samuels, the late
Yeah.
Richard Norton. We're going to go around really quick before we play the trailer. Really quick from each of you. And it's okay, Lewis, if you haven't seen any martial arts movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to pick on the young one today.
Yeah.
We're going to bully the young one. Fuck you, Lewis, for being young and good looking.
Yeah.
But yeah, just for fun, one of your favorite martial arts movies of all time, we'll start with Timo.
Oh,
one of your
fuck.
favorite-
It's a good question.
It's just one of them. Just one of them.
Of course, Enter the Dragon is one. Of course, I only love Only the Strong, Mark Dacascos.
Yeah.
There are so many movies out there. Yeah,
Yeah, nice. Those are great picks. Great picks.
Yeah.
Nando, do you have any favorite martial arts movies?
Yes, of course. I work in Germany for a label called TVP, the Vengeance Pack. They're releasing Shaw Brother movies, and so on. I'm writing the booklets for them. So I know a little bit about martial arts movies. So I will say Legendary Weapons of China. I'm a big Shaw Brothers fan.
Yeah.
I love it. And this, and then a special mention, and this goes out to Mirko, 5 Shaolin Masters.
Nice. Those are great picks. David, what are some of your favorites?
Oh, that's a very hard question. But the Shaw Brothers movies with Chang-Chi, that's the best. That's Chang-Chi, David Chiang. Wow,
David Chiang.
I love it. But my start with Kung Fu or martial arts movies was Bloodsport. I love this movie. It's the first competition movie, in my opinion, and the soundtrack hits. It's heavy.
Oh, it's a great pick. What a classic movie, man. Yeah,
it's a great Van Damme when he was young.
Yeah, Lewis, do you have one?
So for me, I'd say I think it classes as a martial arts movie. The Raid.
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
I fucking love that
Great
film. I've watched
pick.
it so many times. And in drama school, I did stage combat. That was my course I did to learn sort of martial arts and applying it to film and stuff. So we had to watch films and study them and like study their fighting styles, like whether it was Kali or another martial art or something. And we studied that film for quite a while. So I watched it again and again to study the fighting form and the choreography and that kind of stuff. And then through that, I just started loving the film and seeing the beauty of it and how there's not many cutaways. Like, it's not very edited. It's sort of just like one long master shot of like this continuous fight and like how difficult that is and how so many films now just use editing to make a fight look long and good, but they were actually trained fighters and they just let the camera run and that kind of stuff. You gotta appreciate. So yeah, my answer is The Raid and The Raid 2, another great film. But I feel like The Raid 2 is kind of underrated for some reason. No, it's great. I think everyone just loves the original, but The Raid 2 had the fight at the end with like the hammer guy, isn't it, and all that kind of stuff. So those fights were fucking amazing.
The kitchen fight,
kitchen
fight from hell.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Great taste. Lewis has great taste. But now that we're all amped up with martial arts movies, let's go ahead and play the newest trailer to Game of Death 6 Doors to Hell. Let's do it.
Be ready. Time has come.
I need to save my daughter.
We need a new hope.
What happened to her?
Got kidnapped. She's on her way down to hell.
So you're searching for the first door? The entrance, right?
I just want to pass.
No.
Legends say the map was written by the Dark Ones. Copy Animarum. The map of the dead souls. The map served as a passageway to the evil world beyond. It was made a long time ago, when the seas of the earth ran red with blood. In the year 1500, the map was lost. Get some rest. You will need your strength. In the name of the fire.
You're always a better fighter. You're good. A good fighter. How are you? But who is the one you need to fight next?
Yeah, I'm rocking out, man. I'm back here headbanging.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, man. Let's have some more fun. I'm going to bring up the trailer again, and then by all means, you guys tell us how this project got put together while we're watching it. Add your behind the scenes commentary and all that good stuff.
All right.
Let's do it. So, Timo, how long did it take to put this project together?
Oh, including all the cameos, over a year. As we worked on the cameos for over 8 months, all day, 24/7. And then I think it was 2004, I met David on a set of another film, and I thought, hey, okay, let's go, let's work together, blah 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 blah. And then we did the casting, and David was included, and then we was in the middle of pre-production. So all was
nice.
Yeah, and then we shot it in, I think it was April 24, I think, April, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yes,
copy that.
April.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, David.
Yeah, April. It's well. I remember it was cold.
It definitely was cold.
But David, phenomenal job. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
David.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here he
did
is.
a fantastic job. Yeah.
Here's the legend
thanks.
right here. Here's the legend right here.
Yes. Passed away. No.
Rest in peace.
Richard Norton.
Such
So
a nice
good.
Richard Norton, one of the nicest person you can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Such a cool person. He was such a cool person.
Yeah, I had a blast interviewing him twice on the podcast, way in the back, and he's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you want that we tell the Norton story?
Yeah, fuck you. Do tell it. Do tell.
You see, we had the appointment with Richard Norton via Zoom for the cameo, and he was in Australia. He was just coming back from the USA from the shooting of Battle Creek with Cynthia Rothrock.
Black
Okay.
Creek.
Yeah. Sorry, and so. It was around 4:00 in the morning, our time, that we have the meeting with him. And I was ready, Timo was ready, we both have coffee, and we start talking. We was in Zoom, and we waiting for Richard. And he didn't appear. And we wait, and I said, did you send, and I asked Timo, did you send Richard the email? And I said, yeah. So we wait. And he didn't appear for more
an hour. It was an hour. It was an hour. Yeah.
Then I asked him again, did you send him the email? And he said, yes. And then he take a look at the email. Oh, yes, I sent him the email, but without the Zoom link. He just sent the email. We are ready. So we sent the Zoom link. And then 5 minutes later, he was on Zoom, totally relaxed with a cup in his hand. Oh, dude, I think I was thinking you forgotten me.
What a legend.
And since then we have the talking when you do something wrong, don't do the Norton.
Yeah.
Copy that. Yeah, he's a
sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about
one
that.
One of a kind.
Yeah. So greetings to Ultra Visual Films. It's a production company from Germany, and they put some money in it, so they can talk. Yeah.
And I got to go back a little bit. Oh, I kind of skipped forward too much. Hold on.
Nice.
I'm still laughing over the Richard Norton story. But yeah, David.
Hey, sorry, man.
Yes, David had to channel his inner Conchito here because he's a big Fist of the North Star fan like I am.
Oh, yeah. Gary Daniels. I love it. Yes.
Yeah. So that's the point, because our Kenshiro is based on Gary Daniels. So parts of our Kenshiro,
Yes,
on Fist of the North Star, on Gary Daniels,
Yeah. And look at the villains right here. They're straight out of they're Fist of the North Star villains. All they need was spiked shoulder pads.
Yes,
true.
That's all they needed.
Stackman, the one left, the guy with the bald head with the good haircut. He was a stuntman on Milk Power Milkshake with Michelle Yeoh, Karen Gillian.
A gunpowder milkshake.
A gunpowder milkshake. Sorry, today.
Yeah.
He was a stunt guy on that.
Oh,
Great guy,
cool.
by the way.
Yeah. And on Matrix, I think. Matrix Reloaded, I think, or?
No, that was Yang Yong Lee.
Yeah, but Carlos also. He's also.
Carlos also?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, this character right here on the right, when you look at him, I was not expecting him to start whipping out some chucks. He just whipped out some nunchucks. I was not expecting that to
There's
happen.
a corkscrew in a minute, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I was
That's
impressed.
He's fucking so talented. He's so talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's a great
That's
one.
our Constantine Costa. He's the nicest guy you can imagine, but he's
Honestly, nicest guy you could ever meet,
But he's a beast.
Here's the spin right here.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
That was
fucking hell.
so right in the dome. Right in the dome.
Thanks.
Yeah. Just carnage. But what an awesome concept. Mortal Kombat kind of theme with the tournament setup, but with Dante's Inferno, the different levels. I mean, that's just look at David right here. He's like, let's fucking go.
In the movie, he's always like, "Oh, let's fucking go. I won't talk. Let's fucking go. Let's fight."
Yes. I'm in pain. I broke my ribs on the third day.
Oh, no way.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit. How'd you do that?
With my with Bu Jin, the guy in the Chinese outfit. He broke my ribs with his shoulder, and the third day, and I think it was the 4th or the 5th choreography.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
And yes, and the movie goes on, and I had 10 fights ago, and I think, what can I do with this rib with so many opponents? And painkiller.
Wow, that's a beast right there. Holy crap! Broken rib. I'm down for the count. I'm not going to work.
Yes.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes,
but warrior.
So much respect for that. David is a machine. So
thanks a lot.
The interesting thing is the whole movie, the fights in the movie that you see now here. We rent a whole hospital, an old hospital, for that we can.
Oh wow!
Hospital.
Yeah.
So we get the Tentacular House. Was the name? Or it's the name. It was a huge building. Some people saying it was also haunted in the building. So it was.
It was spooky. Yes, spooky.
Yes, spooky. But we rented a whole hospital that we can shoot the fight scenes without interruption and everything else. So it was a cool setting, very cool setting, creepy. Cool,
I mean, how metal can you get? You got martial arts, Mortal Kombat themed tournament fighting, Dante's Inferno themed storyline with gore and fights, superpowers in a haunted hospital.
Yeah.
Come on. This doesn't get any more fucking metal than that.
Oh, I never thought about that. I never thought about that before, but now, let's think about it later.
Yeah, right. And we got the Raiden homage there. That was great.
Oh, Yan Long Lee. He's also such a great guy and stunt guy, and he was in 1984 or 83, and 83 in the movie South Shaolin Master. This was his first movie he did back then. So great guy.
Kung
great
Fu. That movie is phenomenal. The Kung Fu in that movie's insane.
Yeah.
And he's so good. And I was not expecting him when we get to his little fight scene later in the movie. I won't spoil who he's fighting, but I was just like, wow, he's moving just as fast.
Yes, absolutely. It was so nice to working with him, and he said to me in the private that he was so proud that he can play a character, only a fighter, and it's nice to him to say some words and not only looking.
Right.
I want to fight. Yes, he was very thankful about this. That he had some lyrics. Yes.
It was Timo's idea to cast him for this part, and when Timo came with the idea that we can have Young Lee, I was, dude, are you sure? And they said, yes, because he is living in Germany. They said, what? He's living in Germany. So for me personally, cool. I'm a big fan of South Shaolin Master. For me, I was a little like a child. I mean, Timo can confirm it. During the cameos, there was some time that I was crying because I was so happy that we have Robert Samuels and so. There was a moment that I was crying during the shooting because for me, it was like a child in a candy store to work with all these great people and my childhood heroes also. So
yeah, Bobby's another legend, man. So good.
Oh yeah.
Talk about this actress right here. She did a good job as well.
Dina.
Yeah.
Dina, pretty cool job. She plays Wee, and great character. She's the leader. She leads Kenshiro to through hell.
She's almost kind of like his Yoda too.
kind of.
Her character is a homage on Dante's Inferno. We like Ruessel, the guide in Dante's Inferno. So everything has a connection to Dante's Inferno in the movie.
So cool. And you got David here. David, were you doing a certain type of kata, or you were just freestyling right here in this training?
That was a freestyle because the kata with the ground was impossible.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Still a pretty cool part of the movie, for sure.
Thanks.
And here he is. Rawhead. I am Rawhead, yeah.
It's so funny story to fight with him in the choreography. I hit him really hard. I said to him, go back. The distance is not right. He said, I can do it. And okay, let's do it. And boom! He fall on the ground. Bang! I hit him with my foot with a spinning back kick. And Timo said, "Oh, we take it. Nice shot."
The shot is in the movie.
It's in the movie, right?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Fatality. You got Kenshiro's Highlander moment right here. It's the quickening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only can live once.
We did lots. Yeah. We did lots of VFX work in the past month. So we worked on Six Doors to Hell for the last 6 or 7 months, only on the VFX. And it's now done since yesterday. Since yesterday, all VFX are done.
Insane. Like everyone's combusting here. Everyone's blowing up.
Yeah.
and that is the you are already dead, right, David? You know, Fist of the North Star, man. Hit those pressure points.
Fist of the North Star. I did my combo and then the head exploded.
Right? That's right. That's right, pretty much. Yeah, but look at these effects, man. Look at that dude. Boom. He's done.
Looking very great, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mixture of practical effects and visual effects and CGI and stuff.
That's how you do it. That's how you're supposed to do it. So, yeah, great job. Yeah. Hey, words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm concerned.
That was
concerned about your. I'm concerned about your next opponent.
Next opponent. Okay. Yeah. With Yang Long Lee was like a Karate Kid. Relationship. It was funny.
Yeah.
He was Pat Morita for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so funny when both not standing in front of the camera, they was always behind the camera talking to each other. So it was like a little bit, not like a teacher and a student. It was like two masters talking together.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Both speaking martial arts, and it was so fascinating to see Yang Lee and David talking together, move together, working together, improvise together. It was. Totally.
It was a lot of fun. You remember when we were on the street and trained together and the people walking around? I had the behind the scenes on my mobile, yes.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That was a great moment.
But we got to show the roundhouse kick of death.
And her. So,
There you go.
Wow.
yes.
Yeah, baby. Uncensored. That's right. Yeah, coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh,
For the first time now.
yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Nice.
And now we can talk about it. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. And again, one of the highlights of the movie for me, I'm not going to spoil too much. Just a little taste here is the whole. It's not just a fight tournament movie; it's a redemption story as well. You know, because is Kenshiro a good guy? I don't know. You have to watch the movie to find out if he was a good guy or not. I did a scene where I called him out, though. I did call him out. Is that going to be like a deleted scene on the Blu-ray or something like that?
It's in the extended cut, and it's definitely a deleted scene on the normal version, on the international version.
Cool.
And
Because I had fun calling Kenshiro out.
yeah, great scene. I love the scene.
Influencer style, holding the phone and everything, calling him out, talking shit like I knew I'd fight and all that stuff was great. Just to be annoying to his character.
In between you two, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have that's the point. We have 3 versions of the movie. It's now the extended. I call it the extreme cut. That's the new version. Then we have the international cut. That's the normal version, and we have the extended cut. It's 145 minutes long.
That's cool. But yeah, really enjoyed the movie for sure. But did you have planned, Timo, to do more and make this and do more world building? Was that planned, or you were like, you know what? I think I got more up here. Let's keep going.
There's always stuff in the pipeline, always. So it continues. The journey continues. Yeah.
Copy that. But I mean, in terms of like writing the script and creating the world, did you plan on, making like from the start to make this the biggest cinematic universe ever? Or were you just like, you know what?
I think no one can beat Marvel. I think no one can beat Marvel or DC or whatever.
Well,
but I think in the
right now Marvel's beating itself.
True.
Marvel's not doing too good with Marvel right now.
Yep.
That's why we support independent cinema here on the channel, man, and support other outlets. Because when the big budget AAA disappointments keep coming out over and over, hey, you got an alternative. It's called Game of Death.
Exactly. That's the point. That's the point.
Yeah.
But look,
Game of Death is in the middle of the ring, waiting for opponents. So Game of Death is ready for everything.
That's right.
I think when you're doing something like Game of Death and going in a direction of a franchise, you always have a plan B or a plan C. You always keep a door open in a storyline that you can go that way. But the trick is, and that is the thing that Timo is also doing very well, the audience don't realize that it's an open door. So when we're doing 6 Doors to Hell, we do the movie that it works for himself, but it also opened the door for more. So we have from the beginning a plan A, a plan B, and plan Z. You know what I mean? So
gotcha.
That's the trick when you're working in a kind of a franchise, that you can do it so that you can enjoy every bit on its own, but when you watch it all together, you have the whole picture.
Right. Copy that. Yeah, for sure. But now it's time for Chapter 2, Electric Boogaloo, son.
Yeah.
That's right. We're going to get into it. We're going to see Lewis in action, and then we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, man. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to watch it again, and Lewis can give his experience behind the scenes while we check out the trailer once again. But let's go. Dark Secret time. Chapter 2. Let's do it.
This mission is dangerous. Map is just a map. It's part of the dark world beyond. You need to be careful.
If the map really exists, it will be one of
of the greatest finds of all time.
Yeah, that's if it's real, if it actually fucking exists. The regime's been looking for this map for years. This is nature. There's no danger here.
And who do we have here? Pinky and Brain.
Who? Come on, sweetheart. That's it. Bit closer.
I'm watching blood drops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The longer this podcast episode goes, the more you're going to start losing your mind. Just warning to the audience right now. Things are going to get batshit insane. It's going to get even more crazy the longer you hang out with us. But it's fun. That's what it's all about. But Lewis, talk about your character, brother, before I bring it up again.
So I played Brian J. Williams, and in the first one, we see like a 30-second clip of him, and he's very different to who he is in the second one. So obviously the second one is a prequel, and when we see Brian in the first one, he's had a life, you know, he's a bit more damaged, he's a bit more serious about things, he's on a real mission, and he takes stuff serious. But in the sequel, or the prequel, should I say, he's the comedic relief of the film. Like, he doesn't take stuff seriously. He's always up for a joke. He smokes weed too much. He drinks too much. He makes like bad comments towards women. He's a bit creepy. Always talking about sex. Like, he's just, you know what I mean? There's a lot of red flags about him. But he ends up sort of, not to spoil anything, but he goes on this sort of, has a bit of a heroic moment, or has a chance to become the hero sort of as the story goes on. So we do see a nice character arc with him. But yeah, it was just so much fun to play. Because obviously, where I've done like villains before and played like the killer of the film, it was so cool to play the comedic relief, the comic relief of the film, and sort of and
kind of the hero a little bit. Yeah,
like,
you had your moment.
Yeah,
a little bit. You have your heroic moment there.
A little bit, sort of. It kind of It's obviously you have to watch it.
Accidentally
becomes the hero. He never intended to be the hero. He's a coward. Right. He's trying to run away pretty much the whole film. And he doesn't want to do it. Like, all this stuff. Like, you got Maya's character, Zara's trying to be the hero. He's like, you do you. Like, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm over here. And then accidentally, becomes the hero of the story. So yeah.
But yeah, your character was hilarious, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I was busting up. Especially,
so much fun.
You know, it wasn't just funny what you were saying. What made me laugh a lot was when the shit hit the fan and things got insane, and you know, towards the end of the finale and stuff, then it would cut to you just being yourself.
Yeah, man.
And that's where the comedy came in, really.
Yeah,
you know,
I think Ryan is the character. You got David doing his thing. David's being the hero. You got Maya, Sarah's being the hero, and that's what's driving the story. And then every now and then we cut away to Brian, who really doesn't give a shit about what's going on. He just, as long as he's got his weed and his booze and he's all right, then that's it. He just wants to get back to London. Yeah. So it's quite a good character that doesn't give a shit about the circumstances.
Like somebody over here gets their head ripped off, and then it cuts to you going, "Oh, what the fuck's going on over there?" You know, like it's hilarious. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Maya. She did a great job in the movie as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, this threw me off. I'm not going to lie. It kind of threw me off a little bit, Timo, when I started watching the movie because of Zara's character from the first movie. Yeah. It's like, she's a horrible person. Like, she was terrible. You know? And then I was just like, wait, this is earlier. This is before that. Yeah. So I was like, oh, it's different. You get to see a different side of Zara.
Exactly.
You know, you get to hear about her childhood and stuff like that, and you see her differently. I thought that I was not expecting that. That was really interesting.
Yeah, that's a very important point to the story. Very important to the story because she is a bitch in the first movie, and now get her story. So that you can understand her better. So it's yeah.
And you know, that's the thing with the open door. In the first movie, we have when we and Ken sitting on the fire, we say is telling that somehow the regime get to the map. And that was the moment, that was the kind of the open door to dark secrets. And then we came up with the idea, hey, let's tell also the story of Sarah. Because we were so satisfied with the performance also of Maya in the first one that we say we want to go with her to the next project. And so let's tell the story of Maya, but also tell the story of Ken, what's happening to Ken after the Six Doors to Hell. So it's a prequel and a sequel on the same time.
Yes. Yes, here he is. Look, man, I just want to smoke weed, bro. Like
that's it. Literally, I think there he's playing video games on his phone. So like, this whole plan's happening, and I was playing like Angry Birds or something like that. So just the whole film, he just doesn't give a fuck.
And this is no joke. This is not false advertisement, people. Yeah, this right here.
You know what? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Sure.
Terrifier? What the fuck?
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
He's throwing shade at Terrifier. Wow.
Honestly, we have two scenes in the movie. The people will talk about it. If you see the trailer and you're thinking you see everything, no, you didn't see nothing.
No. Trust me, guys. Trust me.
There's one scene in particular that I didn't know of because I wasn't there on set on that day.
Look at this.
I won't say what the scene is, but it was a scene in particular when I first watched it at a film festival. And I can't say what it is, guys, because it's too much of a spoiler. But there's something that I was so shocked as someone in this film to see. And the fact that Timo and Nando went that far with the violence and which characters were getting killed and how
Lewis.
that character was getting killed.
So, Lewis, I won't interrupt you, but you haven't seen the new version yet.
Yeah.
Oh. You haven't. You have nothing.
Yeah.
This scene is now much colder and harder.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Trust me, bro.
But he's flexing the guns there, son. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this was just pure insanity here, man. But yeah, that's a cool shot. Hold on, let me go back there. This shot. Look at that.
Yeah, that's an awesome shot. Great shot.
Yeah, and here he is. So I have to ask, when did Kenshiro become a billionaire? Like when did?
So
when did that happen?
So the point is, if you've listened to the story, if you've listened to all the dialogues, blah blah, his father is the founder of the regime, so the whole family has money.
Right. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, he has a nice haircut now. He's not a Boba Hotep.
Yeah.
He's doing all right for himself.
Maya's ready to go. She's ready to go, son. Let's go.
Ready to go.
There he is. Come on, then.
Come on, a bit closer.
Oh.
That scene was so much fun. That was probably my favorite scene.
Woo. They got Kenshiro going to town. Yeah. What the fuck is happening?
He's thinking, what am I doing here? What is going on?
That's our
no one's ready. Nobody is ready for this movie.
And
it's insane.
No one's ready.
No, man. Yeah.
By the way, did you see the smoke who came out of the mouth of Lewis? That's also the thing that the smoke is not real. That was post-production. That was in the post-production.
That's also CGI.
Holy shit.
So in both movies, you have many scenes who are made with CGI that you not even realize that it's CGI.
Wow.
Yeah.
Little details on something like that. So we invest so much time, months, in doing two proper movies to have a good post-production. good CGI that the people not even realize it, that it's CGI?
The point is, you only need time. That's the most important thing. Don't hurry up things. Time is everything.
Lewis, you got a body count, bro.
I know. Honestly, this is his heroic moment. So this is his redemption. So he just sort of, I think he just says "fuck it." He has that, like we said earlier, with the "fuck it" thing. With me being an actor, it was like he's in the car. So not to spoil it too much, but a lot of shit goes wrong for the character in his personal life, and then he's getting, ambushed by these demons, and he just flips. He just says "fuck it," and he just goes, "You know what? I might die out here, so I'm going to go with a bang," and then ends up saving the day somehow.
Yeah.
So,
Somehow. Lucky bastard.
So crazy.
Lucky,
So crazy. Yeah. I loved in the previous trailer, the before the red band one of Dark Secrets. There was another one, and I like how you ended it with showing Lewis and Maya next to each other, just covered in blood, just sharing a joint. Like that was great. It was like, long day of work.
Yeah,
but
long day of work. Yeah, fucking long day.
It's another Tuesday. Yeah.
Now let's keep.
It's another Tuesday.
Right. Let's keep the ruckus going
we have
here.
some info for you. So,
go ahead.
The first one. So, both movies, Game of Death and Dark Secrets, are coming out in Japan in summer in a limited theatrical release before DVD and Blu-ray and streaming and blah blah blah. And both movies will get limited theatrical releases in New York and some other countries in the States, etc. Blah blah. So we worked on the business side all day long, and there's some results here.
That's awesome news, man.
In Japan, cinema in Japan and America. So blah blah blah.
Those poor Japanese.
Those fucking poor Japanese. Greetings to Hiroshi from VVR Releasing. So blah blah blah. They will distribute the movies in Japan. So greetings to Hiroshi and thank you so much.
Look, if Timo and I thinking, who can handle this kind of gore? The Japanese.
The Japanese.
So we start with Japan, and then the rest of the world will follow.
There you go. Well, congratulations on getting it distribution and getting it out there. You know, I'm going to be buying the Blu-ray. I'm going to get both copies. But
cinema first. So please go in the cinemas. When it's in Japan, when it's out, go to the cinema.
There you go, guys. There you go. Congrats, guys. Congrats. But let's keep it going. We're not done with the movie verse here.
Yeah.
We're going to the video game verse right now. So I'm going to play the original trailer, and then for the video game, and then we have brand new footage that Nando shared with us to see how the art directions changed now a little bit.
This is also new to me. Can I add? That's new to me as well. More surprises for me.
So let's have some fun here for all you video game.
No one has seen it before.
Yeah. Well, we'll start with the old school trailer first, just for fun.
Mayday, we're crashing. Something happened on the plane. We don't know what's happening. We hear screams. Some creatures are attacking the passengers. We're crashing. We need help. Mayday, we're attempting an emergency landing. The nearest airport is in Salem. Oh my God. They are eating the passengers. They are eating them alive.
I am afraid.
You must be very brave now, my child.
I don't know what to do. We need help.
The world needs a new hope.
The world needs a hero.
In a time
when evil reigns. Can be one hero.
Only one hero?
3 heroes. Legends will be made here.
Legends? Can they help us? Can they save the world? Can they fight the evil forces?
Please, guys. If I can't stop what's coming, why are you here then? Brian time.
Be warned, friend. They're experimenting on corpses.
Hey! I am not dead yet, shithead.
Improve your combat skills.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah, man. Good stuff. But now the art design is a lot smoother, a lot better. And here's a little sneak peek at what the game is going to be in terms of movement, what it's going to look like right now. Yeah, a lot smoother, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And speaking of a lot smoother, I gotta show my man here. Hold on, I gotta show the legend here, the youngling legend. I gotta bring up his Instagram page. Look at that handsome guy.
Look at that. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, look how cool. You look way better now, Lewis. Look at that.
Thank you, brother. I've got some tats now on the arms. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, definitely an upgrade. I'm glad I played the before and after now, so you can see how much smoother. Look at him.
Yeah,
look at that. It's Brian time.
Brian
time. Yeah.
Everyone's commented there on the post, but what time is it? It's Brian time.
Yeah,
there on the comments.
The thing is, the whole game is a journey for us. We're working now since almost a year on the game.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it was the idea to make a game to promote the movies. Yeah.
Right.
Then we changed the idea. Say, okay, no, we will make a game based on the movies, but we want to be doing a proper game. So then after that, we came up with the idea, but that we can doing a better graphic. At the end, I need to say kudos to Christian from Real Escape Game, who doing all the work. He is doing tremendous work at the moment, and he was working his ass off in the last few months. And the idea is now, the thing is now, Hell Game is now a proper game, a big game. You can choose between 3 heroes, Ken, Sarah, and Brian. And if you're playing only the game, the storyline, without the side quest, you will have a playtime for every character of around 10 hours.
Oh, wow.
If you're going to the side quest, you are around 20 hours for each character.
Whoa.
Every character has different side quests. You can make choices who change the ending of the game and so. So we have a real big game.
Wow.
And we'll release on December 6th, not the big game, but the prologue with some surprises. So keep out for that, because the big game needs a little bit more time to cook and will come out end of February next year, but you will be surprised. It's not only a promotion for the Game of Death franchise. It's a proper game, a real proper game, an independent game. We invest so much work, blood, tears, sperm, elephant sperm,
Everything.
Elephant sperm.
Everything. Elephant sperm.
And people, I think the people will love it. And the thing is, it's not telling the story of the movies. It's telling an alternative story, a bigger story, more fantasy, more monster, more gore. Because
more gore?
No, not more gore. Not more gore.
Not to be, yeah.
But we will have gore in the game, and
Right,
it tells an
right.
alternative story. So that's the idea. So we have the movies who tells the regular story, we have the game who tells an alternative story, and we have something else who tells also kind of an alternative story, but later about that.
Yeah, but congrats on getting the game out there. How cool
in terms
is
of
that?
character as well. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, go ahead, Lewis.
Just going on from what Nando said. Also, if you play as Brian, I believe, it's like less serious, where if you play as Shiro, it's more heroic, more serious in terms of a story. More
the thing is, when
Brian's a bit more like comedic, isn't it? Or a bit less serious, I'd say, yeah.
That's the idea behind the game. When you're playing as Ken, you have a serious game. When you play Sarah, it's also serious. But when you're playing as Brian, you have kind of an action comedy. Because every character has this kind of cheesy 80s one-liners.
Yeah.
So
perfect.
We're working also hard on that.
I was recording them today. I was literally recording some of the lines today for the game. And there's a lot of character in the game. There's like not just these pixelated things you're looking at. There's a lot of character and personality in these roles that you're playing as. So yeah, hopefully they feel like they are really playing as these roles and in their own little sort of world.
How
so yeah,
cool!
very exciting.
How cool is? I mean, 10 to 20 hours. You getting your money's worth, guys.
Yeah,
that's wild. David,
Yes.
how does it feel to have your own video game character?
Unbelievable.
And speaking of getting their own video game characters, what? What? Look at that handsome guy right there.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge honor, Timo and Nando, for putting me in the game. So I do have a character in the game, and you guys, you know what? You made the goofy mohawk movie loving badass even more badass in the video game. I do not look this cool in real life, guys. But yeah, thanks again. Huge honor to be part of the project. Yeah.
What's the special buttons?
and the people can look out for more famous faces in the game. We have also Joe Davison from Stranger Things, who is giving his face to a character and so we have a few surprises. So we are still cooking, but we have surprises. But look out for the prologue. It will be a tease of the things that will become. It will be also a game, a proper game, not so long, but long enough that you can have fun with a few surprises in it.
Copy that. How cool. You're checking all the boxes, guys. You got movies, you got video games, and now you got something of you, right?
In London, a theme park in London.
We're doing a theme park in London next time. Yeah.
In the Death Theme Park. Let's go. Oh, but this was a blast. I can talk to these gents all day about martial arts, action, and horror, but these guys are busy filmmaking, baby. They got shit to do. They got to branch out and make this Game of Death movieverse even bigger. That's right. So who knows? We may have Kenshiro and Brian time plushies may come out. Right? I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Funko Pops. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Underwear for ladies.
Brian time underwear.
Right.
Let's go.
Crazy version of Tango and Cash.
I like it. Thank you, all of you lovely lads, for joining me today, hanging out. Like Lewis and David, like I told Timo and Nando earlier, this is you guys' second home now. It's your second home, man. Come on back anytime.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, not just to talk about you guys' awesome projects, but just to hang out and talk movies. David, you come back by yourself. We'll just talk Van Damme movies all day.
Van Damme,
Lewis, you as well, man. Anytime you want to just come back
not
and hang out.
Gardener.
Yeah. But before we wrap it up for today, Timo, is there anything you'd like to say to your followers?
Thanks for the support for all the years. Thanks for everything. I mean, I'm doing this shit for over 25 years now, and I have a huge fan base here in the States and in Japan and here and blah. So thanks for everything, and get ready for Game of Death and Dark Secrets, and when it's out in cinemas in New York and blah blah blah, in Japan and Tokyo, go to the cinemas, watch the movie. When it's out on DVD and Blu-ray, buy the DVD and Blu-ray. Physical media rules, physical media forever.
Yo, that's right. Yeah, man. Copy that. David.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks to be a part of it. Was a pleasure. Yes.
Lewis, anything you'd like to say to your fans?
Yeah, so if you do want to keep up to date with me, I'm mainly on Instagram, so it's @lewissanter.actor, and I'm sort of, like I did today, posting about the video game that we've just done and other little bits and bobs for this universe. And yeah, just grateful to be a part of it. Thank you to all my fans, from the Winnie the Pooh guys to Game of Death fans, all of them. Just so grateful for all of you, and yeah, grateful to be on this show as well, and hopefully be back on soon.
Oh yeah, for sure, brother. And last but not least, the man that fucks movies, Nando.
Nando.
Oh, first of all, thank you very much for Timo, for the friendship and the support and everything. I appreciate
Same back to you. Same back to you.
Thanks to David, thanks to Louis, thanks to everyone who works or who will work on Game of Death. And thanks for everyone who will watch the movies, play the game, watch Freakies, follow us on Instagram or on Facebook or somewhere else on the street, I don't know. Thank you very much. And it's great to be a creative person in this world. And thank you very much for being a part of this show.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks.
Yes, sir. It's what it's all about, baby. That's right. And hey, before we wrap it up, everybody watching right now, again, you know what you need to do. Stay tuned for Game of Death. Both films, baby. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Electric Boogaloo, the video game, all that stuff. That's right. The animated batshit insane movies, the upcoming plushies, Brian time. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. The theme park, all that good stuff. But click on all the links in the description box below the video so you can follow all of these lovely lads on their filmmaking journey. That's right. If you enjoyed yourself here, hanging out in the Movie Dojo podcast, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Old Samurai Guy. Follow this podcast right here on YouTube and on Spotify. Keep the horror movies going. Keep supporting independent cinema and martial arts movies, baby. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Don't you guys go anywhere, but we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.
Take care, brother.